I'm at my own house. About 8 years ago, I was in the house. I'll tell you what happened. I'd been to going towards Redcar that night. Me and my brother were going to see my Uncle Frank. So we're going towards Redcar, and you can turn left to go to Redcar, and there's a roundabout. It was really pitch black. So anyway, there's a lorry coming round, so I let the lorry get past me on the inside of me, and I've gone down the side of the lorry. So this car's come flying round the roundabout with this man in and his son. Nearly hit me, so I seen him coming, I pulled to the side, he skidded right across the road. Anyway, the lorry driver drove off. And he got out, this bloke, he run towards me, really angry. What are you fucking doing? Screaming at me, calm down. Anyway, he run at me and I just went, whoa, stopped him with my left hand like that, right in his tracks, and he hit the deck. He fell on the floor. I said, you fucking mental, you. I said, what are you doing? He said, you driving like that, blah, blah. I said, driving like what? I let the lorry through. And he was arguing with off, and I said, look, my name's Brian Cockerill, I'll give him my address. I'm going to go because the car's in a dangerous position. So I went over to my car, which was it was a blue car, but it was in the dark pitch. It was dark blue. So anyway, he phones the police. The police have been coming. We're there about 15 minutes. So I'm going to go. I can't sit here all night. You got my address. So I drove off, and he jumps in front of my car, so I'm driving slowly to get round him. Anyway, I finally got round him. I went. So about 3 days later, police come here, 2 big units, about 10 in each van. Not damn police, just normal police. They come to the house from Stockton, warrant for arrest, failing to stop, assaulting someone, and driving away from an accident. I said, can I just stop you there? I said, how can you fail to stop if you've got out and punched someone or hit him or whatever, and then drove away? How can that be leaving the scene of an accident? I said, I give my name and address and everything. So anyway, they took me down to the police station. Got there, got a solicitor, watching Wood House. Solicitor come in, and he said, what happened? He said, well, the man said you've attacked him, you've punched him full force with your right hand, dropped him. He's got up and then you've ran him over. So I said, well, where's the marks on me? He said, well, he's got a scratch across his face there. I said, well, isn't that consistent? If that was a punch, that wouldn't be a little scratch with it. My hand stretched out, would you agree with me? That would be consistent to the scratch under his eye. I went, yeah, I agree, yeah. So he said, what's happened? Your black car, my car's blue, but with it being in the dark, it did look black. But my car was blue. So I said to him, I thought, I've got you now. So he said, his red paint is on your black car. I thought, no, it doesn't. So I said, another thing, if I ran him over, right, and he hit my bumper and went over the roof, why is there no marks on my car? Nothing whatsoever. So he said, oh yeah, good point. So the next minute I said, well, talking about the black paint, I said, what type of black is it? So I had him here, I was trapping him, the cop. I said, is it a silver black or is it a dark black paint? He went, all I know is what colour is this car? He said, I said, red. He said, well, your black paint is on his red car, so it proves you hit him. I said, oh, I'm knackered then, Annie. He said, yeah. He said, you might as well come clean, Brian. I said, well, we're bordering on the realms of impossibility. My car's royal blue, but in the dark it would look black. He went, oh, I will just stop it here. 2 days later, I got no further action, so I got a letter off them saying, would you like to press charges on him for preventing the course of justice? And obviously wasting police time. I said, no, so I just got him with it, but I got no further. This shows you how people can misconstrue things and try and get you in trouble, so I got off with that one. Yeah.